Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, sorry everybody, I got pulled away. Okay, Tony is building a doghouse, and the front view of the roof is shown below. What is the height of the roof? So these hash marks here tell you that it's an isosceles triangle. These hash marks mean this is 29 inches and this is 29 inches. So that those hash marks tell you that it's equal. So this is a hidden right triangle situation where the height of the isosceles triangle is a leg of the right triangle. Half the base of the isosceles triangle is the other leg. So that's the trick with this. You need to remember to take this 40 and this leg is half of that. So you need to remember to cut that 40 in half. Okay. We have a missing leg. So this is going to be, we're going to be subtracting in this case. We have 29 squared minus 20 squared. And that is 29 squared is 841 minus 400. So that's 441. And then the last thing we have to do is take the square root. So the square root of 441 is 21. So the height of this triangle is 21 inches. I think we'll do number 6 as well because that was pretty quick. If the area of square 2 is 225 square units, and the perimeter of square 1 is 100 units, what is the area of square 3? I don't know what's going on with this pen, why it's writing the way it is. Okay, so perimeter is the distance around the edge of a shape. So if the perimeter of this is 100 and it's a square, then to get the length of each side, we do 100 divided by 4. Because there's 4 sides, and they all add together to give you 100. 100 divided by 4 is 25. So a side length is 25. So the area, so step 1 is find the side length. We just did that. Step 2 is find the area of square 1. So if the side length is 25, the area is 25 squared, which is 625. So this is 625. And then step 3, so the area of the leg squares added together gives you the area of the hypotenuse squared. So to get the area of the leg square, we have to subtract. So this is 625 minus 225 is 400. So the area of square 3 is 400. I think we'll do 7 as well. Just get it done here. Number 7, Joel wants to fence off a triangular portion of his yard for chickens. Okay, Joel. Chickens. One corner of the triangle will measure 90 degrees. Oh. Well, I didn't quite do that right, but there we go. He has cut the fencing for the legs of the triangle. Oh, I did all right. One will be 8 feet and one will be 15 feet. If it takes him 30 seconds to install 1 foot of fencing, how many total minutes will it take him to install all 3 sides of the fence? So you have to figure out your 3 steps. Step 1 is going to be find the diagonal length. Step 2 is going to be find the total length. And then step 3 is find the time. So let's switch to blue or pink here. To find the diagonal length, we have a missing hypotenuse. So this is going to be 8 squared plus 15 squared. And ultimately, I'm going to take the square root. Some people write it like this. So we get the square root of 64 plus 225. So we get the square root 64 plus 225 of 289. So I think that's 17. Yep. Oh, I ran out of room. So, come on now. There we go. So this is 17. So the total length is 8 plus 15 plus 17. So the total length is 40. And it's 30 seconds per feet. 30 seconds times 40 feet is 1200 seconds. And then to find out minutes, we just have to divide by 60. So the zeros, here's that one. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 120 divided by 6 is 20. 20 minutes. That's not long for a fence. Come to my house and put up a fence in 20 minutes. All right. See you guys.